One sharp blast, I can finish your life. They call me Sub-Zero, I'm as cold as ice. The bitter ice cold turns men to mice. They call me Sub-Zero, I'm as cold as ice. For entering the tournament, you're paying the price. They call me Sub-Zero, I'm as cold as ice. No one lives long enough to face me twice. They call me Sub-Zero, I'm as cold as ice. The temperature drops and there's a chill in the air. Nothing to feel except pain and despair. My spirit is cold, there's no life that remains. When I step into battle, there's only ice in my veins. I'm carrying the burden, how much does sin weigh? I'm a deadly assassin known as the Lin Kuei. A clan full of killers, I'm regarded as the hero, the master of ice. You know me as Sub-Zero. My story is complex, so sit back and listen. It starts with Quan Chi, who sent me on a mission, looking for a map. It seemed like an easy job. Go find an amulet to revive another god. Quan Chi was up to his usual tricks, cause he sent another warrior to get in the mix. A Shiran Ryu made me stop for a moment, then a battle to the death with my greatest opponent. One sharp blast, I can finish your life. They call me Sub-Zero, I'm as cold as ice. The bitter ice cold turns men to mice. They call me Sub-Zero, I'm as cold as ice. For entering the tournament, you're paying the price. They call me Sub-Zero, I'm as cold as ice. No one lives long enough to face me twice. They call me Sub-Zero, I'm as cold as ice. Scorpion is dead, so my mission proceeded. Recovered the map, so now my job can be completed. Raiden stepped in to try to prevent death, so he sent me to the Netherrealm for another quest. Get the amulet to try to prevent disaster. Quan Chi wanted it to bring back his master. Now the amulet is good as a broken clock, and I'm in the Netherrealm about to face Shinnok. Made it out alive the only way that I can, but then I would face another soul that was damned. Scorpion returned with a grudge, he blamed me for killing his family, but I swear it couldn't be. Return the amulet to Raiden, but what's worse, he told me that I was cursed. So soon as I leave the earth, I'm doomed to spend eternity trying to make it right. But in the meantime, all I can do is fight. One sharp blast, I can finish your life. They call me Sub-Zero, I'm as cold as ice. The bitter ice cold turns men to mice. They call me Sub-Zero, I'm as cold as ice. For entering the tournament, you're paying the price. They call me Sub-Zero, I'm as cold as ice. No one lives long enough to face me twice. They call me Sub-Zero, I'm as cold as ice. Now that I have finished with the Earthrealm defender, the Lin Kuei told me about a tournament to enter, to add to the list of the wrongs that I have done, to enter Mortal Kombat and kill Shang Tsung. I made many fighters feel the cold touch of death. Before I could finish, I had one fight left. Scorpion was back with revenge in his eyes, and this is the moment the first Sub-Zero dies. The Netherrealm called for my visit once again, but not for long, cause Quan Chi stepped in. For all of my crimes, I was forever doomed, I thought. Now I've returned, but you can call me Noob Cyber. The story doesn't end with me, cause there's another. Passed on to Kuai Liang, my little brother. A new era starts, this time he'll be a hero. The world will remember the legend of Sub-Zero. One sharp blast, I can finish your life. They call me Sub-Zero, I'm as cold as ice. The bitter ice cold turns men to mice. They call me Sub-Zero, I'm as cold as ice. For entering the tournament, you're paying the price. They call me Sub-Zero, I'm as cold as ice. No one lives long enough to face me twice. They call me Sub-Zero, I'm as cold as ice. One sharp blast, I can finish your life. They call me Sub-Zero, I'm as cold as ice. The bitter ice cold turns men to mice. They call me Sub-Zero, I'm as cold as ice. For entering the tournament, you're paying the price. They call me Sub-Zero, I'm as cold as ice. No one lives long enough to face me twice. They call me Sub-Zero, I'm as cold as ice.
Sub-Zero wins. Flawless